Okay, what's up, guys? Today we're playing the last episode of Season 3, TellTale's The Walking Dead, aka New Frontier, playing From the Gallows. Hold on a second. Copy link address. Save to that. And open YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but Discord. Okay, let me just uh, promo this shit. Oh, me. Okay, and then I'll open up the game. There we go. Okay, season select. A New Frontier. Last episode. Before we move on to the final season. Oh jeez, I can't believe I'm almost done with this game. Well, yeah, kind of. I still have like 7 more episodes after this, but yeah, because there's 4 episodes in the final season, and then there's 3 episodes in the show. I'm playing everything. Okay. From the gallows, Javier and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. Yeah.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Got myself a can of half and half
Whatever
Arnold
this
Palmer iced tea.
thing is
Lemonade.
between us, I want to give it a chance.
Light.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Yeah, I rizzed up
Oh
Kate.
my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done.
David didn't even kill him.
I
That
had
was
a
us.
very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last
Eleanor
night.
decided to say some
Isn't that
stupid
right,
shit.
Eleanor?
Ruined.
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Yeah, fuck Joan.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God.
Kate!
See, well, because if you choose to take Clint's offer and leave after they let down David, David killed Clint, and that feels a lot less satisfying than killing Joan. Like, sure, Clint does kind of deserve to die, but like, it just doesn't feel satisfying compared to Joan. Because like, well, at least Clint didn't actively do it. And it's kind of the whole point that he deserves to die is because he let her do all this and get away with all this, but she's the one that's actively actively, whatever you want to call it, deciding to, shoot people and have people killed and all of that. And so I honestly just feel like It's much more satisfying if you choose to kill Joan rather than let David kill
While we're
him.
still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. If he plays his last bone, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
David was all like, "Oh, you're kicked out of baseball. You can't play dominoes. What can you do?" But then when I say shit to him back as a joke, he gets all he got all mad. Like he didn't say anything, but you could tell the look on his face. He was mad about that. Like, what the hell, dude? Either say shit and take it if it's said back to you, or don't say shit and then you cannot take it and get mad at it's said to you.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Don't kid yourself. You got lucky.
Fuck luck. That was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
See,
Yeah.
he keeps talking shit to me, but then he got all mad when I said at least I could play baseball. Like, fuck you, David. I'm only going to be nice to you to respect my father's wishes, because I respect my father. He's a good man.
Sure,
You aren't.
Pa.
Not a good father either, if you ask me.
Pa? What's this? Hey,
Snatch it from my
man,
hand.
I was reading that.
That's some
What?
salt and vinegar almonds.
What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility?
It's not about responsibility. It's about respecting my father's wishes as a dying man.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Like, it's his shit to tell, not anyone else's.
radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
Grandpa in the background
You can
behind
afford it,
David.
David.
Just a second ago.
But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same, only thinking about yourselves.
The difference between thinking about yourself and thinking about the fact that it's better to just, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want if I had a grandparent who had cancer or something, or any family member, and they decided to not take the treatment, to just let themselves live for as long as they can before finally passing away. I wouldn't want that, but I would respect their wishes and I would understand it. You don't want to put your family through all of that trouble, especially if you're older, like the dad is in this game. He's older. He's not gonna, he doesn't feel like even if he goes through the treatment, he's not gonna live for that much longer. Anyway, like, I get it, and I feel like as Javi would get it too based on the character. I mean, you obviously play him you could play him any way you want, but like, based on stuff that you don't do, that he does, that you don't get to control, I feel like he would be a bit more understanding and try to respect his father's wishes.
Like, don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and
Not
their
exactly.
bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If he tries, I'll try too. That's the best I can do.
He will try, Javier, if you show him the way. I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo.
Well, I mean, it's kind of if you look at the beginning, if you looked at what thing David had and what things I had, he would have won either way because I had a 5-1 and then I had a 5-2. David's thing was a 2-1. So if I would have played the 5-1, he would have put the one side against my one. If I would have put the 5-2, he would have put his two side against my one. So in either way, I would have lost. It's not really like that's why I told him it was luck because yeah.
We both are.
I mean, I get what they're saying. I know it's a joke, and I mean, I find it funny. I'm just saying, like, either way, he would have won.
Kate! Kate!
That was graphic.
Kate! Kate! Gabe! Kate!
She's not here. She must have gotten out.
If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive.
Shut up for once and help me find her.
What do you think I'm doing?
Kate!
Kate! Kate!
That isn't her.
David, wait!
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right.
He kind of
I'm
knows
just
what's going
glad
on.
you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Didn't even seem like he had his face.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Nice shot.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
Get in.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Just fine.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Usually people don't, but in that case, I mean, it was either Joan or Clint, and I feel like Joan would have been way better to take out than Clint. 'Cause at
Hey,
least
you
Clint
do
wasn't
not walk away
actively
from
evil.
me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm
trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
Task Force theme. Trap mix.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
It's because a lot of things have had to change in the last few days.
I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
What happened?
Not
was an
really. She
accident.
came to help, but that idiot, whatever idiot guy, threw a Molotov at her truck. That's not really something she could do
A bad one.
about.
Still, you didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault.
Whatever idiot threw a
I can't
Molotov at
leave
her truck.
until I make
is the
this
problem.
right. All of this.
She wouldn't have crashed otherwise.
Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if
Let's see.
it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled.
You're
You're
one to talk.
unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you I didn't want to leave. You didn't listen. Joan did.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
It wasn't her fault, though. It was a fucking idiot from the New Frontier.
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
I killed fucking Joan because she
We
needed
should
to
try
go.
to help. Not
There's a
everyone
difference
here is
between
guilty.
blabbing to someone who is clearly very evil and wants power and doesn't want to actually care for people and will lie to get whatever she wants, and killing that said person. Which, I mean, sure, they were negotiating, but I couldn't let her live. Especially because she was being, like, she thought we were going to our death. I wasn't going to do that. No.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have
amputated
to
him.
find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I'm not going to say anything.
I know, hon.
There's nothing I can do.
Could have amputated him.
Let them have a minute.
I mean, it's probably
It's
not
the least
enough
we
time
can do.
anymore, but
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
I don't know. Specific spot, it could save him. It just doesn't. Dude, a lot of people look like they've already been bit, even though they just Yeah, he's dead. Why didn't anyone do anything? They could have ran over to him, done something to, like, cut it off. Cut off, like, the bleed.
No. No. No.
I told you, he was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
You shot Joan. Guns don't just fire on their own.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me.
No, it's because of the fucking idiot who did the Molotov!
I
Why can't you
killed
get
your
that
daughter.
skull?
Please.
We're so mad.
Forgive me. It's my fault.
This won't bring your daughter back.
No! Fern!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
My god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No, she's not you, though, you fucking idiot.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
You're a soldier. You should know the first thing about gun safety
So
is
I'm
not to
all
point at anything that you're not trying to shoot. It's like one of the first rules you learn of gun safety.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
I don't get how like, she wouldn't have crashed if the dude hadn't thrown the Molotov at her. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, seriously. So annoying and frustrating and upsetting. They do this. Like, she wouldn't, I mean, she couldn't have seen, but like, Molotov was what lit the front of the truck on fire and like caused it to go, like, she would have lost control. It wasn't before. If she would have if she wasn't on fire, she could have more easily slowed down, and the fire wouldn't have caused that part of it to explode. She might have hit it, but she wouldn't have caused it to explode open. Some people are just so stupid. I mean, it's not necessarily their fault. It's just frustrating that they keep saying it's
David?
Kate's fault when it's not.
What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
I'm saying, hey, David, I'm still trying to respect my father.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. A sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how?
We got back, people. Turned.
Or because it's impossible to change who you really are.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into... He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts. Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Take out each and every one of them. Kill them before they kill us.
Sorry, I was doing
I saw
something.
construction vehicles when we got that truck. Bulldozers and stuff. What if we use one of...
I was just split anything. I was busy. I was paying attention to something else real quick because, yeah, I didn't realize the dialogue option, so I clicked the first thing I saw.
those is just, I don't know, run the muertos over?
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
I always love this one so much. I'm gonna let myself die at this point right here because it's funny. Just watch. I always love that because you don't press C, you reach out, but instead you hit each other thing and just fall to your death. Die. You're like, Bong, ah! Like he doesn't even grab or anything. He just falls to his death in the most unceremoniously. I don't know how to describe it honestly. It's just absolutely hilarious. He's like, Bong, ah!
We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
This time I'm actually gonna live. But just no, you know, I want to do it one more time just because funny. He's like,
We could use the highway overpass
I
to
will
get to the
fall
water
for
tower.
you. Ah!
Come on. Let's jump.
I'm actually gonna do it. But so if he doesn't do it, he'll reach out, but then he'll fall. He won't jump. He'll just fall. But then if you press it, he'll jump. Like,
come on. It's an easy jump.
Seems like he might just run across and grab it. The reason Trip feels like he shouldn't be alive is because, you know, he's supposed to kill Ava. He's supposed to kill him, not Ava. Think about this game though.
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings.
Stupid.
All of you.
Because if you pick Trip to die, if you pick Ava to die, and she'll kill Trip, and then later on, Ava will be grabbed by a walker and fall to her death. But now with Trip alive, what's it called? When you get to the end, you won't be able to make it across the helicopter, so he'll just walk away and you'll never see him again. It's just stupid. Conrad's alive though, so
let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
guy we saw in the closet earlier. Now he's dead.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay
More
sharp
like you'll fall
and
and
do not
die.
fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
They could probably take those things out.
You okay, bud?
There's not too many of them.
Little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So...
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
Sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Dad? Yeah, see here,
have to go around the
Ava was
side.
alive.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this. Take my hand! Thanks, Trip. That was... Shit my nuts!
Yeah, if that was shit my
Fuck
nuts.
you, fuck stick!
Yeah, if that was Ava, she would have been grabbed
Son of a
and pushed
goddamn.
down. Doesn't mean he
This
survived
ain't
that.
nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem.
Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
I mean, would make sense if you did that. Then you would have a chance.
Hang on!
Trip is fucked. Stuck on the other side, sadly.
Come on! Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Get on that train.
Shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Yeah, shit, I forgot that's how he died. I thought he was just walked into the zombie horde and like something. I don't know. I don't know.
We're not fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
There was like a train right next to that. Like he could have gotten that on that. Like on top of it.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
I was saying it mostly as a joke. I mean, I did was part of the.
We still
fun
gotta
half
get
of the
to the
people who raised
generator
him.
somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
Ugh. You'll do. Okay, you could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
Hello. Let me see. Is this done? It's still not wet. Like in my room, it's still wet, but obviously that's
Okay, that better be enough.
Did you use the Tide powder?
yeah, the stuff on the what's it called on top of the. I didn't turn it off. I didn't mess with it.
I know. I said, why didn't you?
Oh.
But it says two different stuff. Detergents.
Sorry.
Love you.
Love you. See you later. I forget how he stated. I need to look something up real quick.
Healthy vision is about more than seeing clearly. It's about going beyond. From comprehensive eye...
To get this Easter egg, you just turn around and go behind the container underneath the tower.
Grady standard. Exemplary human being. Standard of excellence, I always like to say. And what beautiful golden hair.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I figured it out. Huh.
This is a better top-down, roguelike, and bullet hell game on PC.
To get this Easter egg, you just turn around and go behind the container underneath the tower.
Go behind that thing. Okay. There we go. Watch this.
Grady standard. Exemplary human being. Standard of excellence, I always like to say. And what beautiful golden hair. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
Yeah. Okay.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, let's find something we can take out all the muertos with.
Definitely.
We're saving the city before we do anything else. We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We can't split up. We're dead if we do.
Then we don't split up. We protect each other like family.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this
over, scene's lighting is really
Gabe?
sucky.
Is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but
A lot of them
I
look like
have
they're
to.
covered in blood.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
He finally understands.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
I love you!
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my God!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No!
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
Not only did I have to respect my father's final wish.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
That's fine by me.
You have to decide.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, I understand.
We're going
Be
after
careful
them,
out there,
so
Clem.
I know
You
some.
too. Both of you.
Maybe not everyone will live, but at the very least,
If we're gonna drive into the herd,
2 of them.
we're gonna need these.
Let me see what decisions lead Clem to save when to save Gabe. Okay. Accept Ava's offer and obey them with HA. Okay. I know I accepted Ava's offer and I followed the rules, which meant Clem.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it!
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
You did it, Javi!
Just the green buttons.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
That guy is one of the... They have a lot of models for the... That guy that was saying we ran him up, we could get him in one group and get him out. He is also one of the soldiers.
Full steam ahead. Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over!
I mean, you know, he
Let's
also
plug the
could
brakes
have...
with the damn truck!
He also could have taken the gun. It's always fun. Just do that. You know, crush them underneath your giant wheel.
Here we go. Fingers crossed.
died.
That's it! Let's get out of here!
There's a few stragglers.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Over here, Gabe. It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though? He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying you back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Jesus. Those look like real life photos. So weird. Why would someone hang Joan up? Nice, there's Mariana. There's Trip. There's Rufus, that one got. Sadly, there's no Ava. Which sucks. Most of these look like realistic photos. Which is weird. Or they almost look AI generated, if I'm gonna be honest. Even though AI wasn't a thing back then.
It was his own fault.
Not enough of it, at least.
If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do.
Don't feel guilty about this.
And we will.
Clem went after that. I figured, you know, Gabe probably. He probably figured. Javi probably figured it would be good.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back.
Or not.
Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I don't know, Kate. After everything that just happened, it all feels so soon. Maybe someday, but not right now.
Okay, maybe someday.
Yeah, I'm not in a bad way.
But don't think I'm forgetting about this one, Garcia.
I mean, those two.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
We're trying to repair, figure everything out. There's Conrad. Only one from Prescott left, as far as we know. Because Clem doesn't really count.
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Guys over there looks like Rufus. Eh.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man.
Where's Omni-Man? Where is he?
For her sake.
Where's Omni-Man?
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
Where is he? Where's Omni-Man? Where is he?
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi.
Oh.
I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
How was it so blurry? Since I last had seen my son, lost to these monsters and the men behind slaughter. Since you began, I've been singing this stupid song so I can ponder the sanity of
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe.
No.
I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
I'll keep an eye on the guy. Don't you worry.
I'm not worrying. He couldn't be in better hands. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a nice ending to the game. It's not as emotional.
Everyone told us
as
he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
I don't know why they give you the option to say you probably weren't. Why they give you the option to say
You
that?
told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
She looks like a lesbian.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back,
and
I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
And that's TellTale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Clem is off to find AJ. Gabe, Javi, and Kate are together as a family. And maybe someday they'll have more. It's kind of weird to think about. Gabe was Kate's stepson and Javi's nephew. And now Javi is dating Kate. So she's kind of like his aunt, but at the same time he's kind of like his stepdad? I don't know how that would work. If your stepmom married a different dude. She was technically your stepmom. I don't know if she's your stepmom anymore. That would still be how it worked if she broke up with your dad or whatever. Your dad died and she married someone else. I have no idea how that works. I feel it's weird, but it's kind of funny to think about. Since Kate and Javi are now together. Because I feel like that. There was tension between them throughout the whole story. Your experience with David was compassionate. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richard without David. In his time of need, you stood by David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Your experience with Kate was loving. You kissed Kate and took her. You supported Kate's plans. Basically, Richard, you told Kate you wanted to have a future with her. You dismissed Kate's idea as far as family. I feel like it made sense. You experienced it with safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richard before going after Gabe. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't touch Ellen Prescott. You went to the junkyard with Chip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. Ava. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine heeded Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. In the end, Conrad wouldn't have made it without you. Also, you told Conrad that Francine had to go take drugs. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help Richmond. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. You then brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Eventually, you shot Joan. Clint kicked you out of the New Frontier for stealing gas. Then you agreed to Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. You and 92% of players with the depth up to help David. You helped David on the ledge. David on the ledge. You and 53.6% of players confessed your love to Kate. 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. 15.9% of players denied having a relationship with Kate. David didn't believe you. 2.2% of players said no. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Did you fight back? Did you fight David back? you and 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own path, splitting up with you and 53.3% of players. That was all of that. Your Clementine became fierce but forgiving. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine was unable to drag the world to Kenny to safety, leaving her and AJ on their own. In her brief stay at the New Frontier camp, Clem upheld the principles of the flawed group and handled adversity with remarkable grace. When Javi and David fought at the White House, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. He took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David abandoned the group, Clementine recognized the danger he and Gabe were in. Despite her history with David, Clem was determined to be the better person and followed his truck into danger to saving them. And that's the end of the New Frontier, finally. I know I said that before, but yeah, completely over. Next is going to be the final season. And after that, Michonne, and then we're done with TellTale's The Walking Dead. So at some point in the late future, I might play some other Walking Dead games, depending on what there is out there that I can play. And while I haven't been to regret it, I might play this. Might. That's a mistake. Because, you know, I've heard that game absolutely sucks horse shit. So we'll have to see.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
But yeah, so we'll see. Sometimes story will continue. Whew. Okay, and that's the New Frontier. Let's check extras. Your choices. Episode 5. Tell everyone stuff. Episode 4. Episode 3. Excuse me. Episode 2. And episode 1. Okay. Wait, what? Excuse me. Okay, and that's the end. Thanks for tuning into my live stream, and if you did after the fact. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.